Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. That'll be a throw. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Right through the middle. Going for goal! Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Real chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Heerenveen draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a promising ball. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill there. Plays it out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Heerenveen leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Heerenveen going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, great ball! Heerenveen are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Now and shoots! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the counter is on. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Forward it goes. Good take. It's one! This some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes direct to the front line. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away. And time is up. Heerenveen, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's
Shapes to shoot! And out to safety.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking...
Has a goal! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Heerenveen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's where he wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Lucas Woudenberg goes looking. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. And play for a throw. And that's been levered clear. Tings it out wide. No foul, says the referee. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. He gets past his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a throw. And it's played forward. Caught offside that time. Looking to hit the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Heerenveen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Heerenveen going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre.
Heerenveen making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
It's Luke de Jong! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
PSV can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to get it clear. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Attempts to play it through. Real chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. And the counter is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Lozano. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
PSV have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Heerenveen. And that's it. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew. It's one! Goal! And Heerenveen have the lead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Heerenveen go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking, hits one! Another chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back. Gets it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Heerenveen scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Heerenveen are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Played towards the front men. And out it comes again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets into a dangerous position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's being played forward. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Up towards the front line, cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. We hit half-time, There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Heerenveen leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Heerenveen carrying a one-goal lead. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's come loose. Gorgeous control there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Heerenveen are still that goal to the good. Battles to win it back. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He gets past his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Lucas Woudenberg. Well, they could break here. So who's he picking out? Gets on the end of it. Tries a shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that's nice. Here's the delivery. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it. So I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lucas Vudenberg. Plays it out to the wing. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Goes for goal! He's missed, but by that far. It has got through to him. He's gone for it! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets his foot in there. He's got through. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. And that's a throw-in. On the right now, what's on? Nicely controlled. Up he gets! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Heerenveen are leading with half-time drawing close. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Heerenveen happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're underway again. Heerenveen carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Heerenveen are in superb form. Oh, shooting chance! Heerenveen are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lucas Woudenberg. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. I think That's offside. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Driving on, it goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options out wide. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Heerenveen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rapidly approaching the end. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent-looking ball. Cuts it out. Heerenveen just have to run down the clock. Looks to set one up. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
So just time for me to say thank you. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lucas Woudenberg. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Knocks it away. Chance to break.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Now a chance to break. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Heerenveen are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last... He's one-on-one! He's up, shoots! Keeper sends it forward. Goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the front line. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Gets on the end of it. He's away. He's gone for it. The captain scores!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams. All part of the thought process from someone in his position.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
There's the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Heerenveen leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Heerenveen carrying a one-goal lead. Gets it back. Groningen were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Heerenveen grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
And now they can launch a counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a big far post.
How's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lucas Woudenberg tries to locate someone up front. Lovely bit of skill. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it high. And he just whacks it away. Heerenveen making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added...
Tries a shot! Oh, managed to get it away. "75 minutes played. Oh, he's found him in space! It's being played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. There's the delivery. Just 5 minutes left. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Timely intervention. Fence has got rid of that. And that is that. Heerenveen, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fla. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Hits one! Goal! And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ricardo van Rijn finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Chip through. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Looking to hit the front line. Back into the middle. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. RZ coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And has a hit! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Heerenveen got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. RZ seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, really good feet from him. Could move up a gear here. And we've reached half-time.
Heerenveen are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Heerenveen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Heerenveen are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. And it's played forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, good take in a good area. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Meyer. Minutes played. Time to deliver. AZ have a free kick. He's trying the shot. It's broken loose. Van Rijn. And the shot! No, not quite.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lucas Woudenberg plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ricardo Van Rijn.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Flair. A throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good-looking cross. Gets good distance on it. Into the last 5 minutes. He's played him through. A really good feat. Flag did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Going through. A good challenge. Stood up well against his man. And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Heerenveen have an early lead. Good start. Gets into a dangerous position. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Heerenveen, clearly one of the informed teams, and they've been caught out here. Heerenveen scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Woudenberg drives it towards the front. He's gone for it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Heerenveen are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Oh, going for goal! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Has a hit! Tries to get it clear. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's been taken straight back. Heerenveen leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And it's played forward. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. A searching ball out wide. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Heerenveen come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Heerenveen going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Look at the goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Still just a single goal between the sides. There's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to stroke it through. You can get that clear. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to hit the front line. Plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Heerenveen are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He wasn't being fooled. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Battles to win it back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away, and it's played forward. All the way back, and they start again. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Heerenveen won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's going for goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bizot sends that a long way. Forward it goes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ricardo van Rijn. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Battles to win it back. Chance, he's gone for it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been levered clear. He could be... He's gone for it! It's good distance on it. Woudenberg lofted into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! And Heerenveen have the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Heerenveen have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Fla. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. Oh, real danger here! And he's there to clear it. Fla. Heerenveen are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's got through. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Half-time in the semi-final. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Heerenveen clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Heerenveen leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. AZ get it back again. Referee's given a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, good interception. That's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Maya. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. And that's been levered clear. It has got... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Heerenveen Take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lucas Woudenberg is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Time and again they are repelled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Ricardo van Rijn tries to clear. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lucas Woudenberg. Heerenveen are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Gets it back. Willem Twey, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Lucas Woudenberg gets it forward. He's had a go! There's a goal!
Heerenveen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Anita drives it forward, chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Heerenveen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to hit the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has he found his man? Played into space out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. And that has been clubbed away. Good ball, it's has a pop! And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Heerenveen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cleared away. Anita drives it towards the front. Heerenveen are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Heerenveen grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kings it out wide. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Have it back and they can goes to finish. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Defending was strong and firm. Gets into a dangerous position. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Quick ball forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a goal kick. And that's that. Heerenveen have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Heerenveen come into this match as potential champions, but their fate is not entirely in their own hands. They do need favours from others. All they can do is win and hope. Tulani Serrero gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good interception. Heerenveen were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it back. And it's got through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And he's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Heerenveen are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Plays it out to the flank. It's a throw. It out wide. Swung over.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it into the middle. He's tried one! Usonda. Ball's out on the left now. It's a throw-in. And it's Serrero. Looks to dink one in. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. So an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Woudenberg plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vitesse seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gone back to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide.
Vitesse look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Moves it over to the other flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jelani Serrero. Looking to get shot at goal! Could fall kindly. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Gets away from his opponents.
Heerenveen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a goal! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Clark Salter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Heerenveen win it by the only goal. Result no question. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Heerenveen break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This could spell danger. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Heerenveen are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through now, and the shot! He can pounce on that.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward, foot in.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for goal! This could fall anywhere! And it's Emmanuelson. Forward it goes. And there's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets a big chance! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's in! The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Heerenveen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Heerenveen are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Emmanuelson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that's where he wants it. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So here comes a substitution. Defending of the desperate variety.
And shoots!
Up for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Laid back in. Oh, great! He's gone for it! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Heerenveen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Utrecht look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Hit long and direct. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Across the field it goes. Has he found his man? Tries to locate someone up front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Simon Gustafsson. A heavy challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hits one! He's managed to get it away. Gets the chance to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's that once more. Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, managed to get it away. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Just off target.